So today's passage is from Luke 22 to 24. It's basically all of those. So again, there's a lot there. This is talking about the betrayal, death, and resurrection of Jesus. So I thought something that would be good to emphasize for you guys and for the kids would be the gospel message. Well, basically the gospel. Because this is something that would be important for the kids to hear. And do it quickly. So the gospel. The gospel means good news. That's what it literally means. So you can ask if you've heard the good news, which is the gospel. And this is basically what we're talking about. God created the heavens and the earth. God created everything in the beginning. This is what we talked about a little bit on Monday. But he also created man, but man sinned against God. So we believe that God is perfect. And if God is perfect and we are sinful and imperfect, perfection and imperfection don't mix. So there's a problem there. There's a big problem there because we're sinful and not perfect, and God is holy and perfect. So perfect and non-perfect don't mix. You know, a pure glass of water and a drop of pee. Even a little bit of that will ruin the whole bottle of water. Glass of water is what I said. Okay, but what's the solution to that? Jesus. Now this is what the whole passage is talking about. This is talking about the why. So, who is Jesus? Jesus is the Son of God. He is 100% man, 100% God. Now, yes, I'm a math teacher. Those don't add up. But it works because he's God. Doesn't have to make sense. He's God. So Jesus lived a perfect life on earth. He lived a life without sin. He was betrayed by one of his own disciples. What does that say? He willingly gave himself up. There's a part in Luke where Pilate says, I have the authority to allow you to be free. But little does he know that Jesus is the one who gave Pilate that authority. So he wasn't forced to do this by any means by humans. This was something he willingly did. He was led to the slaughter by humans, but at any time he had all the power to stop it. He did it willingly. Why did he do it? For God's glory. I skipped some stuff. What did I skip? Oh yeah. So he died among thieves. He died as a thief to his left and his right on the cross. And they are also on crosses. You guys knew that, but just saying. He was buried and he rose on the third day according to what was written in the scriptures. So there's so many things in these passages that fulfill what was prophesied about the Messiah. So what does all that mean for us? Well, and this is the part where you can simplify it for the kids. Man has a sinful heart, with sin natures. And so that's a sad thing. We're sinful, we're separated from God. But if you have Christ, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, the Bible says that you will be saved. That it's by grace you've been saved through faith and not by works, so no one can boast. So the basis of the gospel that I want you guys to be encouraged by, to be able to share with the kids, is that if we have Jesus, we're covered by Jesus, and that way we can have fellowship with God. So hope that's an encouragement to you guys. I'll be there a little bit later.